Yeah, this is Black Light, the guiding light, the Aboriginal Universal Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders, coming at you one more time after Easter, the after Easter effect. And today, ladies and gentlemen, and brothers and sisters, today we're going to continue with the black woman, to talk about the black woman. But uh, I'm, I'm bringing the brothers into focus on how to raise a black woman and how to treat a black woman. And I'll talk directly to the sisters after I complete this. Now, I'm going to start off with this. The term metaphysical, uh, you know, when someone says they're a metaphysician, they using metaphysical uh, jargon to uh, get their point across. Metaphysics can be a religion. See, when I was coming up, a religion was something that you did every day. You know, you got that word re. Everything that's a repeat of something got the R-E or the R-A. That comes from the ray. You know, that's an ancient Kemetic term, ray, re, and repeats. You know, you rely on something, you know, and that's why they say religion could be your crutch. Uh, because you're so used to doing uh, something the same way all the time, you know. And uh, that's your comfort blanket, you know, like sucking your thumb, you know, it comforts you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you got to understand that it comes from within, you know. Can't nobody uh, give you that feeling but yourself. So this is why we so easily calm. You know, we like the way people talk and the $100 words they use, but you gotta study the content of what they saying, you know, and the substance of what they're saying. Now it may take us, some of us, a long time to get our point across, but you gotta have patience when you're listening to wisdom, because in the Bible it says the meek shall inherit the earth. When you look up that word meek, what does meek mean? Really mean? Well, it can be defined as all words a couple of ways. So one way is defined as patience. Those who are patient shall inherit the earth. You see? So when I'm talking to the brothers, I want the sisters to be, uh, listening too, because it's all about you. You know, it's all about the black woman. Now, I'm going to start off, with this, with the brothers. Like, whenever we talk about black people, we got to talk about how we got, in this condition over here in America. Because we seem to forget it. Uh, Now, This is the European's mindset, which I'm getting ready to approach, his mindset. Now, the European, the same game he's been running for hundreds and hundreds of years, thousands of years, he never changed it. He may upgraded it, but the basics or the root of the game is always the same. You heard the terminology, the term, the game don't change, just the name. That's all. Just the name. It's how he apply his words, but the game basically is the same. When the European was over there in the Dark Ages, over there in Europe, trying to find a better living condition, a land that he could adapt to or whatever, he studied other cultures. Now, the first name that was really a spy, they really spies. You know, they call them explorers, but they really, spies, was Marco Polo. Marco Polo, who was over there, he's Italian. He went over in China, and he observed the Chinese culture. And they had firecrackers, they had guns, and he took a sample back to his homeland. He said we could conquer the world with this gunpowder and these guns. So we gonna perfect them and make them, and then take it back to them and conquer their ass with it. We can conquer everybody with it, Now, by nature, the Caucasian is a very violent and savage person. That never came out of him. It never comes out of him because it's in his nature. But that don't make him stupid. That don't make him uneducated or that don't make him ignorant of himself or how he applies himself to conquer, to break the wheel of other cultures and conquer other cultures. He did the same technique throughout history, and he did it with the Indians and he did it with the Africans. He used the same technique to conquer them. He uses his woman, his religion. Before that, he came in with trinkets, trading amongst the people. And once he get them comfortable, he dominates their culture and take their culture and merge it in with his. Now, a movie depicting what I'm talking about is the Chronicles of Riddick. The Chronicles of Riddick, they say you keep what you kill. You see what I'm saying? So that was the saying throughout the whole movie, the Chronicles. But they couldn't deal with Riddick because he was unorthodox. He was an alternative type of guy. They ain't never seen the likes of him before because he was naturally rebellious. He was naturally rebellious. Now some of us aren't naturally rebellious. Now see, Jesus was naturally rebellious. And all those kings and prophets in the Bible, they knew the laws of the universe, and if you wasn't using the laws of the universe, they would rebel against you. Now the Caucasian He rebels against the laws of the universe without no reason. He's a rebel without a cause. But the difference between Jesus being a rebel and the rest of the prophets is they rebel with a cause. Because you're not down with the laws that my ancestors prescribed. My ancestors went by these laws and it worked for them, and it's handed down to me, but you gon' go the other way, Caucasian. You gonna break the law. You say laws are made to be broken, you know. So you gonna break the law. The laws of the universe that came with the black man. So we're going to continue this in the next one. Stay tuned. And we're going to get to how to treat a black woman, how to raise a black woman on the other side of this. Black Light out.